Hi, I'm Lion King CMSL. You may know me from some of the other videos I've done here on YouTube. Today, in my own words, I want to explain what the furry fandom is and is not, due to a recent miscommunication of the recent convention in Pittsburgh. Now, what it is not is a bunch of sexual deviants. We do have the ones who like to have sex with animals, not that I agree with it, the ones who have sex with plush toys, the gay people, the bi people, the transgendered people. You also have the people that think they're born in the wrong species. They're human instead of whatever animal. They get the most press because, you know, they're the most interesting. Most of us are rather boring by comparison. Now, what the furry fandom is, are people who like anthropomorphic animal. Well, what's an anthropomorphic animal, you may wonder? Well, it's simple. Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Pink Panther, Darren the Dare Lion, the Lionel logo lion, and to a lesser extent, Simba from the Lion King. They have human-like characteristics. Simba because he can talk. That's anthropomorphics. Now, I like lions because I feel it's a spirit guide, a totem, if you will, if you know American Indian folklore. Now you may wonder what goes on in these conventions, like the one in Pittsburgh. Is it a big sexual orgy where everybody has sex with each other? The answer to that in one word is no. They may have something in their private rooms, but not on the con. What happens at the con is we have a lot of panels of writing, drawing how to build a fursuit or mascot, the care of a fursuit. There's a dealer's room, there's artist alley, there's art shows, there's masquerades, talent shows. I like to get into puppeteering, like this one. Hi, I'm Sher Conrad. And people love him, by the way. Also, we do a lot of charity work. We raise a lot of money for a local charity. And I think this past year, the one in Pittsburgh raised over $11,000. That's a lot of money for one charity. The people are friendly. We have a lot of fun. So it's that we enjoy each other. Not in the way you might be thinking, get your mind out of the gutter, but we enjoy being with each other, making new friends, seeing friends we haven't seen in a while. That's the furry fandom. Basically, the furry fandoms are people who like anthropomorphic animals, who may dress up in suit, not to get their jollies off, though some do, but to entertain people. That's the big thing. We like to entertain people with the puppets, with the fursuits. Now, a lot of people think we're weird. Well, we are weird. And there's also a thought that we're all teenagers, geeky teenagers, living in our parents' basements without social clues. Well, that could be farther from the truth, with the exception of one thing, the geekiness. I'm filming this in my basement. I'll admit that, but it's my basement. I own a house. I'm not young by any stretch of the imagination. I'm 53. And we have people in the fandom that range from 83-year-old grandmothers to kids who are 5. They enjoy it. Social skills? Yeah, I got plenty of friends outside the fandom, as do most furries. As for being geeks, yeah, I would say we got more than our share of geeks. Because a lot of us are technically minded. I repair radios for a living. We have people in other aspects of the very technical fields. I think that's why we enjoy the fandom, because it gets us a chance to let our hair down and have fun. So that is the fandom and what the fandom is not. So don't think of the sexual deviants of the furry fandom, because they're a very small minority. Think of the people who are having fun, who may entertain you at your next child's birthday. Oh, and by the way, just because a suit is one sex doesn't mean a person of the same sex is inside the suit. One of the most famous characters of one of the most famous amusement parks in Orlando, Florida, is played by someone of the opposite gender because the suit is so small, and that's the only people they can find to fit into it. So this is Lion King CMSL. See you around. Be safe.